Bark, bark, nap. Dude, that song intro sounded kind of cyberpunk, no? Oh, what a nice sound. Oh, wow. Don't say hi, I'm not here. I'm not here. You don't hear shit. The stream hasn't started. You can't say hi yet. I don't exist. Oh, God. Stop. Oh, wow! Everybody's here! What's good, everybody? It's Thursday! Oh my God, you're all so kind to each other. Look at that. Oh, that's really loud. I'm so sorry. Aww. Everybody saying hi. Shut the fuck up, Jinx. I'm so... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Music's okay again. Wait, maybe it's not. Is that better? Did I jump scare? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, Soul. Hi, Nap. Hey, Jinx. Hey, King. Hey, Twig. What's good, everybody? Oh, my goodness. Why am I getting Teams notifications on my phone? I don't want no work slop. It's Thursday! Welcome on back, everybody! We're playing more Resident Evil 2. I don't know why it's asking me to enable HDR. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. Did that not show up on stream? Oh, there it is. It was delayed. I'll try, bro. I'll try. I don't know where I left this shit off. I don't know where I stopped the video game. Teams work slop. I know. Tell me about it. This has been my first week in my new job. Hi, Tidy! This has been my first week in my new job. How did it go? Oh my God, there's zero stream delay. This is so good. It's going pretty well. I'm very happy in it. The people that I work with are kind of cool. We don't have many common interests, but then again, like, I don't think my interests are, what's the word? Fucking socially acceptable. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't you know, which is fine. It's fine. But we get along better than the people in my last job. Socially acceptable. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm having a good time, though. I'm having a good time. The only downside is that I'm in the office every day. I don't get to work from home anymore, which isn't too bad because my commute to work is actually shorter, which means I don't need to get up as early. It used to be, chat, whenever I worked from home, I chose this schedule of stream so that on a Thursday, it'd be my last day in the office, so I could stream Thursday night going into a work from home day on Friday. Which, like, I didn't need to be up for. I didn't need to be, like, awake and alert for, so it didn't really matter if I was kind of sleepy the next day because it's a work from home day. No one sees me. And then, of course, like, Friday night goes into the weekend, so I don't need to be up early on Saturday anyway, so I thought Thursday and Friday was a good day. I'm in the office every day, though, these days, but Thursday, Friday still works because, yeah, it's a shorter commute to work, so I don't need to wake up as early. 4 bits, Snap. What does that mean for me? What do I get from... Whoa. What do I get from 4 bits? That's crazy. Thank you, Neptune! So yeah, I'm having a good time. The weather's been great. My spirits have been pretty good. Yeah, what else is there to say, motherfuckers? What else have I done? I got Popeyes last week. As you know, that was kind of gas. I ordered too much food, though. I'm gonna get Mean of the Hollower tomorrow. It's a return from the sub. Oh, thank you, Neptune. That's so kind. You know what's crazy, though? Like, I get paid for your sub anyway. Like, I gift you the sub, but then because you're subscribed to me, it goes back into my pocket anyway. Eventually. So, like, you know, I maybe shouldn't have said that. I maybe should have let you just, like, keep making bits, but it is what it is. So, I'm in good spirits. I'm having a good time. It's good weather. Good job. Everybody's happy. Let's play more Resident Evil 2. Y'all can tell me about your day, about your week, what has been going on. I'm excited for Mean to the Hollower tomorrow. Big time. I'm not going to stream it, just out of interest of not disrupting the Resi flow. Good weather, bro says. Yeah, the weather's been great. Dude, it's like... You see that shit? I'm burning to death. I like this shit, though. I kind of like the sun. I like... Dude, I'm PSD. I'm white as fuck. I don't tan. I don't burn, but I like the sun. What was that? Oh, a USB. I'm not going to stand up tonight either because I don't have any socks on, so you might see my feet, and I haven't clipped my toenails either. We should play the game. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing fine? Is everybody doing swell? Tidy, you need to tell me about your train drama. I don't live in Florida. Why do you not live in Florida? Reminds me of what? I look like a glow stick in the sun. My week's been great because I've been making great progress in the Binding of Isaac. Nice! You've been playing the Binding of Isaac for a minute. Unlockables obtained. Thanks. Oh my god, yeah, and then I started a playthrough of Resident Evil 5, which is kind of fire. I've got back into my Resident Evil 5? No, Final Fantasy 5. I started a Final Fantasy 5 playthrough, which has got me back on my Final Fantasy marathon. It's going good so far. It's kind of mid. I'll post a review to Steam, which I've been doing for all of my Final Fantasies. I might turn them into like a retrospective YouTube video at the end of it. I think that'd be fun. But we'll see. I don't want to plan anything. Life is good. Train was meant to depart at 12:30 for me to arrive home at 1:50. Trains were all delayed because someone got hit by a train over in London apparently, so I finally got a train 3 hours later and arrived home 6.5 hours later than I should have. That is crazy. So you basically wasted your whole day. I can imagine how like impatient and frustrated that can be. I have not been in a delay. No, I have actually been in a delay that long. My flight to Paris 2 years ago got delayed like 12 hours. And it was excruciating. It was terrible. Just in the airport all day. My whole day was standing around in the sun. My legs are dead. Yeah, I think that's worse than me being in an airport for 12 hours. Because at least the airport's got like cafes and restaurants and I can do shit. Like I just sat and drew, I think, or video edited, whatever it was I was doing back then. No, it was 2 years ago, so it was before streaming. Whatever it was, I kept myself occupied anyway. But yeah, I didn't get a seat in the train, so I was standing on the train too. Like, it never stops, bro. It never stops. You never get a fucking break. I think London has conditioned me to never sit on a train. Not by choice. I just like, I don't know. I never get a seat on the tube. So any train that I get now, I I'm always just standing. I'm like youth mogging everybody, like little 20-something-year-old me, being like, hey everybody, you can have my seat. I'm gonna stand because I'm young and I can stand and I'm okay. Y'all can take my seats. So like, even if there are free seats, I'm always finding myself standing anyway because it's what I'm used to, and then I get tired, and yeah. So it is what it is. I got stuck in train delayed on Monday as someone hit the level crossing and it was like an oven in there. Oh bro. You ever fucking, you ever be on the London tube when it's warm? Bro, because the underground is, like, covered in clay, that clay just fucking absorbs all the heat, and those trains are, like, borderline illegal how hot they are. It's crazy. I didn't get a seat in the train, read that one. Curious on your thoughts on FF6, heard it's the best in the 2D pixel FFs. I'm so excited for FF6, I've never played it before. Before this marathon, the only FFs I'd played were 7 and 10. So, I'm really excited for 6. 4 is my favorite so far. I love the story of Cecil and Golbez. It's better than 7. I've heard people say it's better than 7, yeah. Although, like, there's a lot of opinions on that run from, like, FF6 to, I want to say, FF10 seems to be generational, because there's so many people that even put, like, FF8 and FF9 above FF7. It just so happens that FF7, you know, got the remake treatment, and is the one that Square Enix is, like, heavily pushing and wants to be their, like, flagship FF. Which I know the only reason it got the remake treatment was because people were asking for it for fucking eons, but, yeah, it's now, like, FF7's, like, the poster child of FF, despite other games potentially being better. My favorite is 12, actually, but that's mega unpopular. I like Lightning, though. Is that unpopular? Have you played the trilogy for 12, Tidy, or just the first one? I can't wait to get to 12 because... Oh, Lightning's 13. Damn. I'm fucking screwed. I'm fucking screwed. What one's 12? Oh, 12 is a Zodiac age or something, right? FF12. Yeah, FF12 Zodiac age. Yeah, I don't see anybody talk about FF12. I see no commentary on FF12. It looks cool, though. I think my favorite era of benchmark tool. I think my favorite era of Final Fantasy has been, well, is probably going to be the, like, early 2000s games, that kind of era, you know, like the Y2K type sensibilities and, like, the fucking shiny UI and shit. I love that shit. Everything's dark and, like, brown and grey. There's no color, like everything was back then in gaming. It's so cool. I need to get my cursor off the screen. Let's figure out where I was. I found a item box and a typewriter in here. Stuff that I need to do includes hip pouch in the safety deposit room. Oh, this is a whole new area, right? Like, I need to go to the machinery room, which is lower. Yeah, I've got a bunch of shit to do. We got into, like, a whole new area, I think. Underground facility, yeah. So, if I go into the machinery room... that's all done. How do I get to underground stairs? From where? Secret room? Go further underground like a mole. That's what I think I'm up to. Leon Kennedy is... If Leon Kennedy was an animal, what do you think he'd be? Mine is the Pixel NES Famicom. That's because I adore the pixel art and the chiptune music and the strap battles. Yeah. Start digging Leon. Defo Golden Retriever. Oh, you both said the same thing. Yeah. Oh my god, everybody's in full agreement. Unanimous vote on Golden Retriever. RE2 Leon is golden. He's so puppy. I love his voice as well. He's so, like, I don't know, he's so innocent and so baby. He's a cutie patootie. I hope he doesn't get jaded and hardened and lose his whimsy. His fucking face is puppy dog eyes, bro. I know, it's so cute. He looks so, like, squishable. Why can't I look at him? Let me look. Oh, look at you. Ever thought about trying a Dragon Quest? I would love to, yeah. Part of me wanted to do Dragon Quest after Final Fantasy, but I think that'd be a massive fucking undertaking. Like, could you imagine playing 16 Final Fantasies into 11 Dragon Quests? I might, like, we'll see, but I'd be into Dragon Quest, yeah. Dragon Quest was the OG. It was, yeah, it came before Final Fantasy, right? Like, no, Final Fantasy was, like, made to be a competitor to Dragon Quest. The remake of 3 is a must-play. They did remake the first 3, didn't they? And then 4 is... So, 7 and 8 are on 3DS. How can I play 4, 5, and 6? Specifically a cat that doesn't give a shit. Dragon Quest is, like, the JRPG. It made the genre. I guess I gotta play it then. And it's got that Toriyama touch as well. Final Fantasy was an offshoot of Dragon Quest. It came into its own. Yeah, like, I want to say the first, maybe even the first 5 Final Fantasy so far, have been very samey. Like, more so FF 1 through 3. 4 took a little bit of liberty. 4 had an interesting story. I think there's interesting merits to all Final Fantasies at the minute. Like, I'm up to 5, right? I think there's interesting pros and cons to all 5 of them. I posted reviews on my Steam profile, like, privately, just to people that have me on Steam, which I might use as, like, you know, bullet points for, like, a retrospective video later on or something. I kind of like the idea of doing a, you know, playing every Final Fantasy in 2026 type video and, like, giving my thoughts on each of them as somebody who, like, never played the series before, bar 7. But, like, apart from the pros and cons of the first 5, I think they are very samey in a way. Like, they seem to follow the same blueprint. 6 seems to, from what I know of 6, seems to has taken, like, a different approach to things with, like, the kind of mechanical, almost like post-Victorian cyberpunky type, like, vibe, which 7, like, fucking took and blew up. And then 8, what is it? Is 9 the furry game? I don't know. I'll say. I think 9's the furry game with Freya. Dragon Quest 4 is my favorite, specifically so there's a DS remake, yeah. Early Dragon Quest mixed things up a lot more than FF, but nowadays FF is taking way more risks. Have you all seen the article? Like, this is a talking point as well that I'd like to maybe delve into at some point. But have you all seen the research or the article or whatever the fuck it was that kids in Japan are, like, no longer the age demographic for JRPGs has skyrocketed, like, upwards in the past maybe 15 years. It used to be back in the 90s, like, JRPGs, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, they were kids' lives. Kids were growing up with these games because there were new installments releasing, like, every 2 to 3 years. And so they were able to, like, nurture and water those interests. And, like, kids were always looking forward to the next thing. And there was merchandise. Yeah, there was new releases and shit. These days, because Final Fantasies are only releasing every maybe 10 years, whenever there's, like, a new, like, technological advancement or something they want to, like, iterate on, kids are growing out of these games. They're only seeing one Final Fantasy in their childhood, and, like, it doesn't get regurgitated enough. It doesn't get, like, nurtured enough to build a like, nostalgia for the brand, you know? So the target audience for Final Fantasies, and I want to say Dragon Quest as well these days, is skewing, like, 35 plus, because it's people that grew up with them in the 90s that have that nostalgia and have that connection. The kids these days just can't build. You can say that for most games these days, actually. It's very interesting. Like, game development has gotten so long and so expensive that we don't see, like, back in the 360 we had, like, whole trilogies within the span of, like, 6 years. These days you're getting, like, one game every 7 years. It's crazy. So, like, franchises aren't getting watered or nurtured quick enough in order for kids to build that familiarity and that nostalgia with the brand. And so they don't grow up with them. So the only thing that they can play and invest their time into is, like, live service games like Roblox and Fortnite. And that's why they're so popular. It's because they're continuously updated. They continuously give the kids a reason to come back. Whereas, you know, single-player adventure games, again, don't get a new installment until, like, 7 years in the future. That's a kid going from, like, yeah, age 7 to age 14. That's a huge gap. And, like, interests change, friend groups change, life views change, responsibilities change. Like, they're not going to be into the same thing. A 14-year-old is very rarely into the same thing that is, like, their 7-year-old selves was into, right? So we're not garnering, like, childhood fan bases anymore in order to sell merch to and keep them coming back for, like, new installments of games. It's very, very interesting to me, and it's like only because game development has got so strenuous and so expensive that that is a factor. Like, developers aren't choosing to take 8 years on a video game. It's only because the industry has ballooned to that point that it's like disallowing them to yeah, release as frequently as they did before. It's so interesting. I love that topic. I love the kind of like psychology behind it and shit as well. The kinds of games kids get attached to in the same way now are ones that can be beaten quickly or incrementally, like Undertale and Delta Rune. It's very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna like close Discord here because it's distracted me a little bit. I keep looking at shit. What the fuck is going on the server though? I'm getting pinged left, right, and center. Do that. Close that. Open that. Alright, we're back. Okay. So, where was I? Underground facility. I think I want to go lower in order to go higher. Secret room. I need to get to that. Underground stairs. Which, that seems to be going upwards, or is that going downwards? I don't know. Oh, it's over there. How did I get there, though? Let's go this way. I also think there's something to be said that kids just maybe aren't interested in. No, there is something to be said. This was like a thing that I seen as well. There was a Reddit post. I got a video in my YouTube recommended, right, that talked about this topic. And they referenced a Reddit thread that they were reading of a bunch of like gaming parents talking about the fact that their kids are skipping cutscenes and not really giving a shit about like story or whatever. So I also just don't think kids are interested in single player games anymore. At least, you know, the single player games that we grew up with. Like, if they're going to play a single player game these days, it's probably going to be some kind of single player mini game on Roblox. I don't think kids are going to be interested in like an Uncharted or something that I was maybe into, you know, or like a The Last of Us. Yeah, I don't think anybody like that age, like 16 below, is buying Call of Duties anymore for the campaign. That was a big thing for me, bro. It was like every time a new Call of Duty came out, we were talking about like the campaign and the story differences and like what changed and shit. Everybody was so excited for, you know, characters to return and, you know, story beats and like, oh my god, who died or whatever. That doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. Kids just want to like get their quick dopamine. Take me to the stairs. No, that's the wrong way. Is it? Lower. Yeah, it is, because there's nothing down there. How did I get to here? Oh, is it upwards? Maybe? Let me go upwards. I did have a rhythm and a way when I left this last week, but I forget where I left it. Jesus, good yap though. Like 25 minutes into stream and I just fucking yapped your ear off, bro. I'm sorry. I had a lot on my mind. Attention span, for real. Live services is a lot more quicker to just get into from either FOMO or just quick gameplay matches. Yeah, and like an interesting point on that as well is that live service, I want to say, is, at least from a corporation perspective, taking a back seat. We have more and more game publishers backing down from these ideas that they need to compete with Fortnite. Oh, hello. Did he just lick his twink lips? His Twinkie boy lips? He licked his... Fuck. He licked his Twinkie boy lips? Hey, Leon. God, he's so cute. BRB, no problem, Neptune. What was I going to say? What path of thought was I on? Fucking... Excuse me? Hello? Can I open that? Yeah, I can. Oh. Locked? Okay. Can't interact with that. 911? I think I asked this last stream, but what state is... You're back with alcohol? That's so fun. Is that a werewolf? What kind of alcohol, Tidy? I mean, no. Drinking is evil. Drinking is not evil. Drinking fixes me. Alcohol and nicotine fixes me. That's a joke. Fucking... I think I asked this last stream. Peanut butter whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey and vanilla. Oh my god. Dude, I wish I wasn't allergic to peanuts. That sounds great. Peanut butter whiskey. What state is Resident Evil 2 set in? It's giving me, Washington. If that's an accurate enough observation. Are all of these doors locked, bro? Can I not door? Hello. Insert card. I don't have a card. I have herbs.
Damn. Need a key card.
That's what I said. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Are you a friendly dog? Who's your good puppy? Who's your good puppy? Jesus, fuck. Holy shit. He is not a dog person. He's a cat person. Hi, Nat. Welcome back. Oh.
Hey.
Is that Claire?
Who is that?
Stay sharp.
Whoa. Who's that? Are you a new character? What are you pointing the gun at her for?
Lower it.
Excuse me, who are you?
FBI.
Hi.
Sorry. Thank you.
Is she wearing that fucking Louis Vuitton coat?
Surprised you made it this far.
Hi.
FBI, huh?
Is that
What's going
Ada?
on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you
I don't
going?
know what Ada looks like.
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Don't say that to me.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Tiny, that's insane. That is insane. That's unbelievable. I'm not disagreeing though. I guess I'll follow her. Come back! Come back, pretty girl! I want to speak with you more, pretty girl. Nothing here. Y'all are crazy. Where did you go, pretty girl? I've never spoken to a prettier girl in my life. When did he die? I can't let you go. Excuse me? Pretty girl, you're kind of weird. And the door's locked. Oh, princess! Oh. There's no reason to kill her. After the day I had treated myself to a pre-release box of magic cards and donuts. Dude, you're serious? What set? Age of Eternities? I think there's... that's one of my most, like, cathartic life experiences. Though. Not specific... Ninja Turtles, nice. Not specifically, Oh, mommy, where are you? That's crazy! Yeah, when you're having a bad day, and you, like, treat yourself to something so abhorrently, like, fucking indulgent and greedy, and you're like, I fucking deserve this. I'm gonna get fat and ugly, and I'm gonna spend all my money. There's nothing... I don't think there's very little things that hit better. I like that feeling. Obviously not the badness that comes before it, because I think the only reason that feeling feels so good is because you had a bad day before it. But... dude, I've bought, like, fucking half of Popeye's menu before because I felt bad. I've bought myself, like, £300 worth of magic cards before because I felt that way. I've bought fucking substances because I felt them. Buying yourself a treat when you actually deserve it. Dead of the ass. I'm gonna go and play Mario Kart 8. I'm a dip. Come back later. Enjoy the Ada Goon session. Thank you, Neptune. Enjoy your Mario Kart 8 session. Is your Mario Kart 8 session, does that include gooning as well? Or is that clean? I don't think you can drive a car with one hand. Actually, you can, if it's not a stick shift. You'll be fine. Speaking of nicotine.
Hey.
I don't believe it. A real human.
Yeah, dude. It's me.
Hello, human.
You been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Iron sent you.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares?
Ninja Turtles
Hopefully
D20 is kind of sick.
right now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about
Why
to
did he
blow the
throw
whistle
away
on his
half
dirty
a
ass.
smoked cig? There was still so much
Same
left.
thing to him, I guess.
Bro wasted that cig.
Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. What do you mean talk to the chief? I have to speak to my manager
Play
first.
nice and help each other out. Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole.
Me.
Okay, you need this.
I don't think his
Get me
ponytail
the
works.
fuck out of here.
Whoa! What the fuck is that? Oh, shit! No way! That's sick.
Oh my god.
Nice one.
Who is that?
It's just me. So we can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I
That's kind of
told
a
you to
sight
get
to
out of
behold,
here.
Leon.
You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You know
Ben
him?
who? Bend over.
Informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name.
Tell me
I'm
your
Leon
name,
Kennedy.
princess. Aww.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk.
Yeah, treat him with respect.
Name's
He's
Ada.
soft. Aww. They're getting to know each other. They're making friends.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Yeah. Deal is on. Did I lock myself in the cell? No, I didn't.
What in the world?
Bro's geeked. Bro is geeked. I want to go. Yeah, let's just follow Ada. There's nothing else here. Oh, a tool. Hi, tool. A metallic crank-like object. I think I know where that's supposed to go. Let me inspect it real quick. Was that a square? I know where that's supposed to go, motherfucker. What's that? Sorry, what? The hell is that? I need an item for it, apparently, so I can't do it now anyway. What's this? Jail power panel. Oh, the power panel is out. Can the person in charge of it please take care of it ASAP? I assume everyone knows, but since the jail's power panel is old as hell, we're going to need those custom power panel parts. Power panel parts. No one makes any more. There should be a few in the generator room. Okay. I got word that there's only one of those power panel parts. Power panel parts. Power panel parts. Power panel parts. The guy that's here to fix the bell in the clock tower should have another, so someone swipe. I mean, ask him nicely for it, please. So clock tower and generator room. Okay, got you. Find the power panel parts. I got you. Power panel parts. Power panel parts. Power panel parts. I don't want to open any of these doors. What's this? Thanks. You seem to move on real quick about that giant hand that came through the brick wall. I mean, don't worry, he'll fix that. I've seen that before. My brother's kind of strong. He's done that shit before. It's kind of normal now. I'm gonna, like, no spoilers, obviously, no confirmation nor deny, but, like, my thought process right now is that it's the Nemesis bro that's on, like, the box art for Resi 3. I think that's his name. But then why would he be in this game? I vaguely know that they take place, like, within the same time, so I'm assuming he's gonna make an appearance here somewhere. But I'm assuming that's who it is. Or it's the guy from Resi 7 that walks through walls. It wouldn't be. Oh, hello. PlayStation B1 map. Nice. There was no reason to get that. Oh, there was. There's like more stuff here. Sick. And I'll have more ammo, please. Thanks. With, what else? What else is there for me? Nothing else? Oh, this room's done. Sick. Why is that corridor not done? What am I missing there? Oh, that, obviously. Yeah, okay. So we can move into here. Fucking... what's that? Card reader I need. I can go through that door. Yes, I can. There's a whole world ahead of me. Okay. Why is that door now open? Was it only locked because they wanted me to do the scripted cutscene or something? I'm guessing so. Yeah, it's green now. Okay. Sick. Keep area clean. Okay. Cold drinks. Let's go this way. No way there's a werewolf. Unless it's just more of those dogs that I fought. Nothing there. Here. What the fuck? God, this pizza artifact card looks so fucking good. Pizza? They picked 2 pizza heavy sets. I'm pretty sure there's pizza in the Spider-Man set as well. High grade gunpowder. Gunpowder. Shit. Thanks. Dude, Ninja Turtles pizza always hits so different because their cheese be so fucking drippy. Their cheese is so drippy, bruh. My nose is itchy. What the hell, man? Let those dogs out!
Bitch.
Did you just say bitch? Why? They're only dogs. There's nothing more in the kennel. Other than a door down here. That one? Yeah. I don't know what spicy oatmeal pizza is, but I'd try it. Spicy oatmeal pizza? Are they putting, like, porridge on the pizza? Maybe it's fucking porridge crust? I don't know. That's weird. What's in here? And it's spicy porridge? Name of deceased, Justin Hansen, 39 years old, Caucasian male. Found dead in jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis. Damn. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac. Incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail. Fair play, bro. That's a hustle. Oh, we're in the morgue, bro? Are there any goodies for me in the morgue? Any body parts? No. Wonder can I open this shit? Oh, I can. I can, like, hold. Do it. And then move. So nothing there. This is gonna be a puzzle, right? I can see this being a... Oh. Oh, hello. Leon, you're being weird. Let the deceased, you know, rest. Oh, God. That is a corpse. That is a corpse, Leon. Oh, a new key, bro. Nice. Hell yeah. Holy fuck. Is there someone behind me as well? Yeah, there is. Oh my god, my aim is so good. So many headshots.
Back up.
Die, bro! Holy shit! Can I equip the... Oh, I've got no fucking ammo in the shotgun. What do you mean? Wow, they got so much fucking health! Aye! Point blank range, bro. Why is he so resilient to bullets? Hey, Moonflower! What have you been up to? I couldn't think of a nickname for you, I'm sorry. What have you been up to? We got a tweaker. Why are you red? I'm red. You like it? I'm red. It's a little more muted than I wanted. I wanted more of a, like, crayon red. Which I might go back and get, but... Thanks. Thanks. It's actually, it's a little bit, black, actually. Oh, I can't show my feet. I've got, like, no socks on. Wait, I can do, like, 360 real quick. Woo! Are we fucking with it? Damn, I see myself on the other monitor. That's kind of hot. Wrong screen. There you go. That's sweet. Oh my god. Thanks. Thanks. I'm kind of wanting to maybe go like a platinum silver next time. Like I'm fucking with the cut. Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm kind of Shadow Kodo because I got the black roots, but I think next time I'm gonna keep the cut, but maybe go like silver. So I'll go from Shadow to Silver the Hedgehog, which matches my name more, I think. Anyway, it makes sense for Silvers to have silver hair. No. What's up, Tweaker? I'm sorry. Shadow the Hedgehog da. Shadow the Hedgehog da. Sumimasen. Sorry. I want to go... I kind of want to do a light color, but I might just go blonde highlights. That'll look cool, I think. I also think that'll look cool, Moonflower. I technically had blonde highlights before this, because I bleached my hair like 2 years ago, and what you seen before the red was just the remnants of that bleach. I just never like bleached the rest. So I kind of had blonde highlights, which was kind of nice. I think I would do that again someday. I thought it was cool. But yeah, customize your character. Always. I've just equipped a flashbang. I love that you come in here and just said, why are you red? I was like, my skin? Am I red? Am I like breaking out in a rash? But I forgot my hair was red. There's not that many red-haired characters in media I can liken myself to. Jinx said that, like, the first day that I got it done, Jinx was like, holy fuck. Radagon from Elden Ring. Apart from that. Why are you green? Yeah, literally, yeah. And then there's like there's a guy from... Oh, hello. Lloyd Irving? Is that a real person? Oh, from Tales of Symphonia? Is that red or is that brown? Oh, he's kind. I see what you mean. It's more of a. It's more brown, but like it's like a reddy or like a reddy brown. Fucking Radagon from Elden Ring. Like, yeah, if I didn't have it like tied up, pretty fucking accurate. That's such a small photo. I'm sorry. Fucking red hair Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Is he red? Damn, he is red. Hang on, I have to send you this. Yeah, send me it. I'm Chrono, bro. Maybe there are red haired characters. I just need to. I think I need to brighten it more. I think I might get a little bit of bleach and like get it brightened more. Look kind of cool. I also consider just making the whole thing black and just having red highlights. That would also be cool. I could see that for me. Is that the dude from Bro? That looks like can I open that? Open media link. Yeah. Is that fucking Gragas from League? Who the hell's that? I found your character. He's ginger! I'm not ginger! Or is he Irish? And that's your line of thinking. I'm not ginger and I don't have a beard. I can grow like a really, really decent beard. Damn, that's crazy. I can grow a really good beard, but I don't like it. Holographic Raphael, baby. Nice! I'm counting Raph as a redhead. Red bandana. You're balding, so it's close enough. I'm not fucking balding! You see my hair? I've got such a big, thick head of hair. A big, big, thick head of hair. Big, thick head of hair for a big, thick boy. I'm joking. Can I kill these things? Nope. You're also a turtle. Well, Moonflower did say I'm green. Which my go-to would be Shrek, but a big, thick head? Dude, I kind of do. I kind of do have a big forehead. It's more like a 6 head. Which is why I got these, that's why I got these bangs, bro. Did you say big, thick head and then cum? What is that? What do you mean? Maybe not cum. That's a bit aggressive. I mean gasm. Gasm softer, right? Softer. Excuse me. Hydrant. You're a hydrant, bitch. Oh, the crank. Crank that soldier boy, bro. Nice. I thought the crank was for something else, unless there is another place I can put it. Moonflower, I want to buy Tomodachi Life, but I don't think I'll have the time to play it. Also, Mina the Hollower is releasing tomorrow. Are you looking forward to Mina the Hollower? I said that really fast. Mina the Hollower, Mina the Hollower, Mina the Hollower, Mina the Hollower, Mina the Hollower. I'm looking forward to Mina the Hollower. I'm looking forward to Mina the Hollower, Mina the Hollower, Mina the Hollower. I haven't played it. I don't know if it's good. Oh, Tomodachi Life. Mina looks peak. I was really looking forward to Mina from the trailer, and then I played the demo, and then it got delayed like by a fucking year. And then now that it's releasing, everybody that's played it is saying that it's like perfect. So happy. So happy. It's an instant buy for me. Instant buy. I will play it and I will enjoy it. I want that plant. And then I'm gonna combine those plants into weed. Cocaine, actually. I gotta finish Bubsy. I seen you playing Bubsy, actually. What is Bubsy like? I would buy Bubsy. Guaranteed mythic pack? Hell yeah, tidy. I want to play Bubsy. It's fire. Is it really fire? No way. I should get it. There's a mod for Bubsy that gender bans him. Are you joking me? I want it. And there's been fan art. They looted Bubsy? I'm kind of okay with that. It's made by the team behind my favorite platformer ever. What's your favorite platformer ever? What team? Boxed electronic part? Oh, examine. And then open it, surely. Oh my god, it's shaking. Open it. Yeah. We got a small electronic part. I'm gonna put that in the part where electronic parts go. Demon Tides, play that shit now if you like platformers. I love platformers. Oh. Is an amazing, incredibly expressive 3D platformer that might just be one of the best in its genre. No way. Why have I never heard of this? Also, y'all see the Steam Deck price increase? What are your thoughts? There's a demo. Let me get the demo. How did I get the demo? Dude, I want the demo. Supporter pack. Oh. Bro, please. I'm very glad I already own a Steam Deck. Yeah, same. Big time. Dude. Demon Tides. Did I click the wrong one? Demo free. I want that one. Oh, is the demo off the store now? Oh, download demo. There it is. Got it. Ship. Download demo, there. Install. I hope this doesn't, break stream. Is it gonna download while I'm... Oh, it is gonna download while I'm on Resi. Alright, Moonflower, I see your game. I see your swag. I gotta find another handheld, to be honest. Oh my god, the momentum looks sick. Are you serious? Stop it. Demon Tides demo, your game is ready. I'm honestly tempted to try it, but I'm not in like a save point. Iron Thor. I really want an Iron... Dude, I pre-ordered an Iron Thor. And then got cold feet and cancelled the pre-order. I was in batch 2, bro. I was so close to getting one, like, at the start of the year. But I got cold feet. I'm like, no, I don't need to spend that much money. So I cancelled it. Which I'm kind of glad I did, because I wouldn't have the time to, like, invest into it anyway. At least yet. Like, I probably would still want an Android emulation handheld at some point. Either an Iron Thor or, like, the Odin as well. Maybe the Thor, because I'd want to play the DS Pokemon games on it. Or even just my 3DS library as well. I've been eyeing the Iron Thor for a while. Yeah. Glad I got my Switch before the price increase. Valve was crazy for that one, to be honest. Yeah, like... obviously... They would never... There's never a universe where Valve would choose to increase the price of the Steam Deck just for, like, shits and giggles. It's straight up just because of the AI crisis at the minute, inflating the price of, like, consumer electronics, but it's still, you know, like, I feel like, aren't Nintendo at least even taking, like, more preventative measures by taking a slight cut or whatever, and trying to recoup revenue, like, in other places? Why can't Valve do that? Surely they didn't need to increase it by 300 quid. $300 is, like, unheard of. I don't think anybody expected $300. Yeah. I think we agree completely, Tidy. Yeah, like, I don't blame them. I know why they did it. It's not their fault, but they're profitable enough to take at least a little bit of a cut. Because, like, now there's basically no merit to buying a Steam Deck. There's really no reason to buy a Steam Deck anymore. The whole argument for a Steam Deck versus an increase of 300 twig, yeah. So, not only... It used to be there were like 6 SKUs of a Steam Deck on the market, right? There were 3 SKUs of the LCD model and 3 SKUs of the OLED model. They've scrapped all of that. They were sold out for like 3 months, and then now that they're bringing them back in stock, there's only 2 SKUs. So we went from 6 to 2. LCDs are no more. The only Steam Decks you can buy these days are, what is it, the 512 OLED and the 1TB OLED. The 512 OLED has been increased by $200. The 1TB OLED has been increased by $300, which is insane. It's the 1TB OLED that I have. And I even thought it was quite expensive when I got it. It was like 560 quid or something, but now it's like 900 or something, you know? It's stupid money. I wish I kept my Steam Deck. Yeah, literally, dude. If you kept your Steam Deck, you would have had a, like, fucking expensive piece of tech now. And then what does this say about the Steam machine as well? If the Steam Deck is like $900, there is no universe where the Steam machine is not like 1,500, you know? 12 to 1,500. Easily. Every other company gave us 6-month notice and they just said, hey, it's 300. Literally, yeah. Steam machine has got to be 2K, bro. Yeah. Wait for the orange to expire and then the world can start to heal. The orange to expire is crazy. It's disturbing, the state of the world right now. Yeah, it really is. We haven't had a good, hey Jinx, we have not had a good like 6 years, bro. Bring back 2019. We did not know what we had. What have I... Oh, yeah, I'm going to put the electronic in the electronic box. Which is on the other side of... There. Shit. What is better, 2019 or 2016? Good question. 2016 was kind of peak. That is a good point. That was the year I was born, Tidy. That was the year I was born. I don't remember shit. What happened in 01 besides Sonic Adventure 2? Oh yeah, 9/11. My bad. SA2 was more important to me. Dude, discuss the best year in gaming. I've seen 2004 be thrown out there. I've seen 2007 be thrown out there. 01. Okay, so apart from SA2, what did 01 have? Because wait, 01 was also Halo Combat Evolved. Blue herb, nice. I can't hold it. Oh, I can do that, sick. Fucking Halo, mate. Halo, SA2, yeah, 2004 was Half-Life 2, Halo 2, I don't know what else, I need to look it up. 07, I've seen thrown out there. The 2010s were a good time, though. We did not know what we had in the 2010s. 2014 was a good year. What came out in 2014? I remember Sunset Overdrive came out in 2014. 07 though, real talk. 07 was like Mass Effect 2. Oh, Destiny in 2014. Oh, bro, we need to talk about Destiny as well. I need to start doing like fucking Charlie talking head videos and talk about like the latest game news, whatever. So there's so much going on lately. I did start editing my first YouTube video, but no, we don't. Don't remind me. It's sad. Mass Effect, Halo 3, TF, Team Fortress 2 in 07, BioShock, Assassin's Creed, Crime 3, Mario Galaxy. Jesus, 07 was crazy. But yeah, look at that. So like in the span of 6 years, we had a whole Halo trilogy. 6 years ago, yeah, in the span of like the last 6 years, we've had one Halo game. What editing skill did you learn, Silver? Honestly, just video editing in general. Like, I kind of did it with the shorts and shit, the past year, but I feel like short form content and long form content are very different. Also just learning DaVinci Resolve as well. DaVinci. We've had 8 entries into the Last of Us franchise. Damn, you're right. We have, in the span of 14 years, we got the entire Destiny franchise. That's so sad. Did y'all watch Jason Schreier's video on Destiny? That was a really interesting video. I hope he does more stuff like that. It was really nice. Dude, okay, like, no judgment. I did not know Jason Schreier had a yassified voice. I didn't know Jason Schreier sounded like that. Why's he got the gay scent? Nice. Wait, can I do that now? I think I need one more box. Do I need another box? I think so. Oh, I do. There's one more missing piece. Okay. I hope he does more YouTube content. I think it suits him. I'm very glad Marathon is good, but it's not a replacement. I'm so sad, bro. It's really sad. I also didn't know that the Bungie Activision deal was like that in depth to the point where they kind of signed on for like 4 Destiny games. There was like a Destiny 1 through 4. And then that fell through. I thought that was crazy. Like, that's what they expected of Bungie in the 2010s. That's insane. And then it just, yeah, it just turned into, like, Destiny 1 and 2 with, like, all the expansions and shit. Early days D1 is a memory for me, though. Like, early days D1 was so good. I never got into D2 that much. Really, at all. But early days D1 was, oh god, I shouldn't be here. Microsoft basically bought back Bungie after buying Activision. I mean, I know what you mean, but no, it was only like Bungie is still in Sony's control. Sony still owns Bungie. Bungie only had a publishing deal with Activision. Activision never owned Bungie. It was only a publishing deal for Destiny. And then, yeah, they left that publishing deal after, or like midway through D2. But like, yes, that would have been funny if that's what happened. Jesus. Hey, dude. He looks like he's called Bob.
You
Nice.
bastard.
They tried to get Microsoft to buy them, apparently. Bungie did? Dare I say Microsoft might have treated them better? Is that crazy to say? Because, like, Microsoft treats none of their studios better. But, no, that's false, actually. Because I don't think Sony is to blame with what happened to Bungie. Fuck, I don't know. Sony are notorious bastards. Sony is absolutely to blame. Really? Think so? Was Sony the one that pushed them to make Marathon to begin with? Or was that Bungie's pitch? Because I know Sony went through the whole, with like Jim Ryan, they went through the whole fucking like live service spiel in the early PS5 like life cycle, but they funded it. No, they just thought it would pop off. They funded it. But like that same thing would have happened under Microsoft too, you know? Like Bungie pitched Marathon, Microsoft would have funded it. Bungie basically is looking Microsoft for custody. It's not going to happen because Sony owns them and Sony's not going to sell Bungie to Microsoft. Sony had how many, like, yeah, they were trying to get bought out so they could make Marathon. Right, I see. Okay. So like that, I think that's my point, is that no matter who bought them, they would have ended up in this same place, you know, because like Marathon still would have released in the state that it's in. Maybe slightly differently if Microsoft like managed them differently.
Shit!
But you know, Marathon, like the timeline of events still would have happened. Marathon still would have released, which would have still taken resources away from D2, which still probably would have ended up in D2 dropping support. Like obviously Sony is to blame because they're supposed to manage their studios and they should have prevented this from happening. But you know, like if Marathon was already incubating and already like in the oven and they just needed funding for it, then like I feel like this same result probably would have happened somewhere 2 years earlier, but it kept getting delayed and brushed off because of Sony's intervention. I see, okay. It was supposed to be out in 2024. I mean, in that regard, then maybe, yeah, because it would have been like one of the first to market then. Like it would have been before Arc Raiders and shit. So yeah, maybe. Maybe. Would have done a lot better then. Because, yeah, like since 2024, there's been other games that have done that genre a lot better than what Marathon promised. I think the only reason it's struggling is because it came out after Arc. Honestly, yeah, I can see that too. I can see that too, because there was hype around Marathon. It's not as if, like, people were not excited for Marathon. People were excited for the IP returning. They were excited for the idea of a Bungie extraction shooter with their expertise in gun handling. It just didn't hit the mark because I guess Arc Raider released beforehand and did it better. The final 6 month delay was the nail in the coffin. It's sad, yeah. Because they're such a capable studio. And like, I'm saying this like Bungie is dead. I don't think Bungie is dead. They still have a couple more games in the can. Like, they're gonna pitch something. They're gonna blueprint something else. I think Sony will give them like 1 or 2 more chances or whatever. Marathon is supposed to cover them for the next like 7 years. Bungie is dead. I think Marathon is going to cover them for the next 7 years. It's going to fund whatever their next project is. That next project is their ride or die. If their next project after Marathon for the PS6 isn't a hit, then I'll start getting worried about Bungie. I don't think they're like done yet. Marathon isn't getting canned yet. No, Destiny 2 is getting canned. Marathon is still their like moneymaker. It's still their main source of revenue. The extraction shooter market is basically Tarkov being for Masticus and Arc Raiders being trying to be for everyone else. Marathon's gonna get canned in about a year if it doesn't get turned around. That is also true, yeah, I can see that too. That's also a good point. Like, I think that's their mission statement now, is to turn around Marathon, have that fund them until they get another game released, and then yeah. Did I... Oh, is all my ammo gone? Fuck, bro. That's embarrassing. Like, yeah, they've started pitching their next thing. We just don't know what it is yet. Season 3 is introducing PvE and casual modes and making it an easier game, so hopefully capturing... I did hear that, like, I haven't played Marathon, by the way, so my opinion isn't based in my own experience. It's only based from like third-party fucking like opinion pieces and shit, you know? Like I haven't played the game to form my own opinion yet, but I've heard that one of the big complaints for Marathon is that the onboarding process for new players is shit. Like it's hard and difficult and confusing for new people to jump into Marathon and like understand the game. Like the tutorial, the onboarding doesn't really do much to like instill confidence and get people excited to like keep playing Marathon. So it's a brutal game. Yeah, that's like it can be fine. Like there's a lot of really hard games. I mentioned FromSoft because I love them, but I feel like FromSoft is able to make its identity known pretty early on in those early stages or whatever, right? To like get people to understand what the game is supposed to be. I don't think it helps either that Marathon is PvP too, so people that do understand the mechanics of the game and have mastered that difficult playstyle are frustrating to play against for new players. It's different for like a Souls game, which you're only playing against bots, where like you're not as frustrated because there is a math behind it, you know? There is patterns behind the bosses and there's things that you can overcome, but you can't really do that in a PvP game because there's way too much variability in what your opponent can and can't do, you know? It's so much fun when you're good though. I'm sure the established fan base are very are really enjoying it. I don't know again for sure, but like I would imagine that the fan base that it does have are really enjoying it. It's just not getting the numbers that it needs to be sustainable. Box. Where am I going? Generator room I need to do. Is there a box near me? There's no box near me. I need to like store some of this shit. I've got too much shit on me. Doing this free week is overall good. I hope a lot of people take interest in the game. I would still like to try it. I don't think I would pick it up as like a thing to play repeatedly for me. I don't think I would get into Marathon, but I'd like to try it at least. If it's free this week, maybe I will. This weekend or something. Oh, but then that takes away time from Mina. June 2nd. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's play, bro. I'll see. I'm actually traveling next week, which is June 2nd, right? I'll see. Fucking... Where am I going? Can't go there. You can't park there, mate. Oh, I want to go all the way back around here. Okay, got it. Yeah, so much gaming news, bro. And it's only going to continue. We've got, like, E3 week next week. Or, like, Summer Games Fest week, if you want to call it that. So, we've got so many more things to talk about, and I'm so excited. I do have... I was planning to stream Summer Game Fest. E3, but not E3. Yeah, I love this time of year so much. I was planning to stream... all or most of the events. When is the actual Summer Game Fest though? Because I might have conflicting priorities next Friday. Summer Game Fest 2026. So Friday, so it is on Friday. I can't do Friday. What time on Friday though? 9 PM GMT? Maybe actually. If I do a really late stream, I might be online for that, you know. I'll see. If I can't stream, then you'll get like a live reaction when I get home. And I'll upload that and we'll talk about it. Let me see what else is on. Jeff Keighley, please show me Light No Fire. What is that? Oh, I have not seen that before. Open world adventure, massively multiplayer online, so it's an MMO by Hello Games. Is that fucking No Man's Sky? Yeah, Sean Murray, what the fuck? I did not know that. Okay, so what is on? Let me see events. So June 5th is the actual thing. Oh, 10 PM? I might be able to make the 10. Really? I could do 10 PM, you know. And then, so State of Play on what day? Tuesday, June 2nd. Fuck, wait, what time? 2 p.m. Is that... Oh, will I be home for that? Why is there no UK time on that? 2 p.m. PT to BST. I could do that, actually. Shit. Summer Game Fest next week already. I know, bro. Fantasy MMO No Man's Sky. It seems sick. This is going to revolutionize your fucking life, you idiots. It's Blinks that I know. Yeah, he hypes things up too much. I hope he takes the criticism. So I can do the state of play, because I'll have already flew home by the time that's on. I think so. That's good. I might be able to do the actual Summer Game Fest. I might not. We'll see. Because I have an event next Friday. But I might be home by 10 p.m. I just don't know yet. Xbox, I'll definitely be able to do. The Xbox is always a big one for me. I'm not like an Xbox shill, but Xbox always seems to have like a good show, you know? So I'll do the Xbox one definitely. That is a promise. The rest of those I don't think are really worth my time. Okay, sick. And then there's inevitably going to be a Nintendo Direct as well. You're not reacting to the Dutch Indie Showcase? Bad streamer. Dutch Indie Showcase. Frosty Games don't care. India Games don't care. Pride Paradise. I'm homophobic. I do care about these. I'm just being a dick. But like, I don't think it's worth fucking streaming for them. Women-led games. Like, also cool, but you know. Like, what commentary can I give, sadly? What accurate commentary can I give? If they're on before, then like maybe. Silver hates women. I hate women. I hate anybody that's not me. Alright. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go this way. This way. Into the generator room, please. What are we hoping for? What are our Summer Game Fest week predictions, and what are our Summer Game Fest week pipe dreams? Like, what is one thing that you think will happen? Like an educated guess. What is one thing that you like blindly wish will happen? What is your little treat for yourself that you wish upon? Gunpowder. Nice, bro. More ammo. Half-Life 3 will always be a pipe dream. Half-Life 3, I think, should have been, or was supposed to be revealed by now. Maybe even released. I think Half-Life 3 was still going to be the launch title for the Steam Machine, but because the Steam Machine's delayed, Half-Life 3 is also delayed. I think Half-Life 3 is still releasing with the Steam Machine. Undoubtedly. There's way too many, like, data leaks and data mines and, like, speculation and shit for, like, HLX to not be a real project. Pipe Dream is news on the new Mass Effect, but it won't be for a while. When did it get its logo reveal? Like, when did we find out that a new Mass Effect exists? That was, like, a couple of years ago, right? Ah. I see what's going on. It's been 6 years since we found out the game existed, and there's been nothing since. We had one teaser trailer and a poster. Yeah, and there's been nothing in 6 years. That's kind of fucked up. That one's the closest, I think. Oh, I did it. Nice. You own the poster? Did they sell it, or did you get it, like, custom printed? Not more dogs, bro. What are you doing, Black Ops Zombies? Tidy, how would you feel if BioWare released a video
Son of a bitch.
on a random Tuesday that's like development update on Mass Effect 4? Oh, fuck. Bro, please. Oh, that didn't hit him. Holy shit, bro. Nice. Crash streamer reaction to it. New Schreier video dropped. Oh, what's the new Schreier video? Seriously? Oh my god, he's killing it. He's killing it. What's he up to? Why video games cost so much to make? Oh my god, I love this for him. I love this for him. Here, subscribe. I love this for him. I look forward to more Schreier videos. He was being serious when he said he's a YouTuber. Sick. Fucking development update on Mass Effect 4. The same shit that happened to Dragon Quest 12 actually. Like Dragon Quest 12 restarted development. Mass Effect 5. Are we counting Andromeda? Does Andromeda exist? Is that okay? That's gotta be my top 2 videos of all time from him. Yeah. Yeah, Moonflower, yeah. I think I would agree. You like Andromeda though, Tidy, don't you? Again, I have no... Oh, Jesus Christ. I have no, Ask Andromeda haters, they'll call it Mass Effect 4. But I know it's canon and will have some relevance to the next game. Yeah, like, I have no bias either way because I haven't played any of them. But I hear you like Andromeda. Or maybe like is a strong term, is it? Nothing in Andromeda really affects the trilogy at all. Fuck, bro. Oh, he's dead already. Nice. Now what? Oh, and it unlocks that door. Sick. Okay. I defend Andromeda. I like aspects of it. Sick. I defend Batman v Superman. So... yeah. Maybe we're not so different, you and I. You would say we're very different. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, now what do I do if I've got no ammo? Did I get everything in this room? Yeah, wrong room anyway. I don't want to be here. In here, right? Oh, what the fuck? Can I crawl through that? Is that possible? I hope I killed all the dogs. Jesus Christ, bro! Like, what do I do with no ammo? I can't just punch them to death. I think I'm being really shit with ammo management. Unless, oh, wait. That's better. Alright, come here. Let's go. Please? This might kill them in one go. Which would be kind of fire. I can't waste these 3 bullets though. Oh, fuck. Oh! I wasted 1. Nice! Okay. I'd struggle to defend Batman v Superman, but have at it, King. I don't even think I mean, I used to have decent arguments for why it's misunderstood, but I think I've dropped that whole facade and just accept that I enjoy it. You know? Like, I think I stopped trying to justify it to other people because I do recognize that it is a very hard thing to justify, but I just simply enjoy it. I also enjoy James Gunn's Superman. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming Nils for an hour and a half, roughly. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Lovely to have you here. We've been going for like an hour and a half, roughly. Have you been, though? I defend The Last Jedi, so I get it. Actually, yeah, that's probably a more accurate comparison to Batman v Superman than... Do I have any hot gaming takes? Like, if yours is Andromeda, what have I got? People don't like hearing my reasons for it. Oh, shit, bro. I'm gonna have to run past that dude, because I can't do that again. I've got no more ammo. Card reader. I might have to go back to the box. Let me do that. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, there's so many dogs. Oh, I need to go back to the box. They've unleashed the fucking hounds, bro. I find that a lot, though, that, like, people just don't really like hearing your reasons for why you like or dislike a thing if the public consensus is, you know, if the public consensus for a thing is negative and you try to defend it, I don't think people want to hear it because they don't like contrarian opinions. Not to say that you or I are being contrarian, it's just they don't like things that go against the status quo, because the internet has established that, you know, this piece of media has to be hated or has to be, you know, lauded and celebrated. If you don't agree with that, it's like, nah, you're shunned. You don't belong in this collective. Which is stupid. Oh, God, bro. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Where's the stairs? Over here. There they are. Can I go back? Please go downstairs. Please go downstairs. Or the ladders, bro. I mean the ladders. Give me that shit. I can't go back down the ladders? Oh, I can. Nice. I saw Mandalorian Grogu this week. I liked it. Nice. Hell yeah. I also seen a lot of people shit talking that movie as well. But if you like it, fuck them. It's all that matters. Take things as they come. Judge them for what they are. Judge them with, like, how you engage with them. You enjoyed it? That's all that matters. I love that shit. I have no ammo, bro, at all. I can use the combat knife, maybe. Maybe not that. I don't think I need that. No, I'll keep it. Okay. Damn, bro. It's not going to be winning awards, but it was a nice reminder of Star Wars is fucking cool for like 2 hours. Yeah, like sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need. I think like sometimes we are very dramatic in our reactions to things. Like as humans is what I mean. I think humans are very dramatic in their reactions to things, and that something needs to be inherently bad or something needs to be inherently good. I think it's very hard for us to accept that a thing is just fine and is enjoyable. It either needs to push the needle forward and be revolutionary, or it needs to be dog water, poo-poo fart. I can kill this dog. Nice. Okay. Why is a Mandalorian as good as Andor? Bro, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Look what that giant slug did. That xenomorph crocodile. Yeah, like, fuck me. Just appreciate cool thing. It doesn't need to push the needle the way Andor did. And sometimes it's damaging because if you get, like, an Andor there will be a subset of the community that will always expect the next thing to live up to that quality. It doesn't always need to be. You could, like, say this for so many things in life, bro. Tidy, you're an artist. Tidy, I'm an artist. Like, if you create a masterpiece, you're not gonna expect... it's unrealistic for you to create a masterpiece every other time after that. Like, if you put fucking a month of your life into a giant print, it's unrealistic to expect that same quality with every other thing you output. It's the same with the film industry, with, like, Lucasfilm or Marvel or, like, fucking Nolan even, for that matter. Like, just create a thing and appreciate it as its own condensed, like, singularity rather than comparing it to the thing that came before. Just because Andor exists as a thing that maybe did push the needle and is celebrated for being one of the, like, most, you know, revolutionary pieces of media in that genre, doesn't mean that those same expectations need to apply to Mandalorian and Grogu. Things can just exist as they are, and they don't all need to be, like, bigger, grander than the last thing. Just, you know, art is art, and it will speak for itself in the scale of the story that it's trying to tell. Go fuck yourself. Okay. I'm gonna go to the firing range. With my 4 bullets. Oh. What is this? A box. I'll take the box. What is in the box? There's something inside. I can fucking tell, but, like, how do I open it? A key. A well-worn key. Card number 7439. It's bent, though. Don't make the joke. Bent key, no longer usable, but can still open the car's doors and trunk. Ah, with its keyless entry buttons. I see. So, the card that I need is going to be in one of the cars.
Silver, you know what? You're a twink. I'm gonna go smoke some weed now.
My bad. A message from Mr. Raccoon. Alright, listen up, chat. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today, I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Sex toys? Well, I heard some bad kids have been, oh, maybe not, have been using them for target practice. But that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Oh, it's trying to tell me that anytime I see a raccoon toy, I should shoot it. Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. You gotta tell someone you trust. Like a parent, a teacher, a police officer. That shit was everywhere when I was a kid. Hence why I remember it. Do that. I can't believe I'm hearing that said in a Jason Griffith voice. Oh, I think Jason Griffith is the closest Sonic I can do. I tried to practice a little bit of a, like, Roger Craig Smith, but he's got, I don't know, he's got a unique thing to his voice. He's got a unique rasp. Give me that. Roll film. That's the second roll film I've got. This room is done. Thank you very much. The firing range, though, is not done. There's more to see. Oh, hello. Is there a Mr. Raccoon in here? I want to say there's gotta be. Oh, there he is. Nice. I still don't know what they get me. I think it's got something to do with like concept art or something in the main menu. Potentially shotgun shells. Thank you very much. I will kill the remaining dogs with those. Nice. Firing range is done. Chat, I had a very weird and sudden urge today to play Metroid Prime. I can't explain why. Hey, Neptune, welcome back. It's good to see you. We had a lengthy discussion, Neptune, about various gaming topics. We talked about Marathon and the Bungie situation. We talked about the Steam Deck price increase. We talked about Summer Game Fest. Lengthy gaming discussion, which was very, very cool. Prime is great until the final hour, leading up to the final boss. Prime 2 is better. I really enjoyed Prime 1 as well. Were you here for the Prime 1 streams, Tardy? I think you got into my streams a little later, but I streamed Prime 1 before Christmas. Actually in preparation to do Prime 4, and then... I wanted to play the Prime trilogy before... Yeah, I wanted to play the Prime trilogy before Prime 4, so... I played Prime 1, and then whenever Prime 4 released, and it was kind of mid, I sadly lost interest. I should go back to the trilogy, though, to play those. I'm also very excited for Summer Game Fest. It's my favorite time of the year, every year. You know, I have not missed an Xbox showcase since 2011. I have watched every single Xbox E3 or E3 adjacent showcase every single year since 2011. Live as well. I have not missed one, and I still will not. I'll watch the rest of them, obviously, but like Xbox specifically, I have not. I've watched every Xbox conference live since 2011. 15 years, bro. Because 2011 was the one they did with Kinect. That was when they announced Kinect, and that was like a big thing. 2012 was the one after that. Like the year before the Xbox One. Then 2013 was the Xbox One fiasco. Me and a childhood friend I had were like big Xbox shills back in the day. We all played on Xbox. And... Nice! Yeah, we tuned in every year to see the new game releases. I'm fucking cracked, bro. Holy shit. Alright, I think every dog is dead. So we should be okay to continue. And we're in like decent time as well. I'll go for like another hour. It's been a good stream, chat. I appreciate the consistent discussions. It's very cool. It's what I love about this hobby. Is just fucking... I treat this as like sitting in a like Discord or something and just chatting shit while I'm playing my video game. That's how it feels to me. Look at... Oh my god, look at all this extra shit. Wow. Let's go in the break room. Oh, more plants. Oh, save point. Nice. Is there a box in here as well? That'd be kind of fire. Yes, there is, bro. Let's go. We'll save the game. Yes, please. Cool. And then let's take some of this extra shit, put it in the box. So, roll film can go in there. Let me see what else is in here. What's that red button for? Is that a light? Sick! There's the music. I was wondering where the music was. Can't believe you got me back in the magic, by the way. Shake my head, my head, my head. I'm sorry, Tidy. It's not my fault you've got a... What is it? What am I trying to say? Impressionable personality. You could have restrained yourself, but pretty art is pretty art. And it speaks for itself. Gambling addiction. Yeah, that too. I do need to, I think during the summer, like maybe a July or something, I'll get a Foundations booster box. I think that's my next protocol. And we'll open that on stream. Because there are a lot of cards in the Foundation set that I need for decks. I was talking to some people in my local game store, by the way, and I might, or I have an opening, I guess, to start playing the game in person, which is very exciting. I need to actually put my cards, or I will actually put my cards to use very soon. I'm going to start attending my LGS and playing the game in person, using my cards as they are intended. Even my $50 VV. Foundations is more expensive than, like, Turtles is quite cheap. I'm very scared too. Jinx has got me though. Jinx is gonna hold my hand. Jinx has agreed to attend with me to like sit and draw. She's not big into magic. She does have history with magic through like family members. And she's got some like cards and stuff. She actually was like a motivator for me to start exploring magic more than just Final Fantasy, but yeah, I have a really good friend in Jinx, and that she's going to attend with me and like draw while I try to meet new friends and integrate myself into a magic community. So I'm very, very like grateful for her and everything she does for me. But yeah, I would also be scared to attend like myself, because like you're showing up in these like established communities and these established friend groups with your little like spinny hat and your lollipop, like hey guys, room for one more? And you don't know what you're doing because you've never done it in person before. So yeah, at least I'll have a support system there to hold my hand, and it'll be fine. It'll be good. My LGS is pretty cool though. They've got a Discord server. So I don't know if like maybe that would be an easier thing for you. Like if there is a local game store near you, check if they've got a Discord server. Speak with people in the Discord first, so you're not just like rocking up with your spinny hat and lollipop like, hey guys, room for one more? At least you'll have like an idea of what their personality is behind the anonymity of text before you can like agree to meet up with them and do it that way or whatever. Could be an angle. Like I know that helps me, like it, you know, like anonymously talking with someone first and agreeing to meet up with them once you established behind a screen, you know, that they're like a decent person and they're willing to help, you know. And Arena too, like Arena is still there too. Porter canon in the Mikuverse? Why is Porter canon? What happened? What is new? Oh my god. So many Mr. Raccoons. Electrical part, sick. Another one. And the break room is blue. Nice. I'm gonna go and put this electrical part in the electrical part section. Just before I... Or in case I forget, I mean. We need to do that first. This is the wrong way, though. This is not the way to the... Is it? No, it is. It is. Sick. Dude, I kind of need to shit. I kind of need to drop a shit, but I'm gonna have to stream. I'm gonna have to hold it for another hour. Cheerleader is in Project Sekai. Oh, cool. Okay. Hell yeah. Porter is... Just pause. No, because I take like fucking 20 minutes to shit. Y'all will leave. I take a long time to shit because I fucking... I need to... Pause button. No. Because when I shit, I need to rest and let my muscles rest. You know? And maybe watch a YouTube video. So, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Where am I going? Oh yeah, this way. It's so hot in my room though. And I can feel my pits getting kind of moist. Wrong way. I want to go this. Oh yeah, it is this way. I didn't know there was a pause button. Meanwhile, my streams, I'll just disappear for half an hour. I mean, I guess I could. But I get nervous because I'm like, that's not a thing you're supposed to do, is it? Will people stay? What if people leave? What if new people join and they see I'm gone? They're not going to stay, and that's like a potential lost viewer. But I, you know, shouldn't care about that. I'm just a freak. Wrong way. I want to go this way. Here we go. I do need a BRB screen, actually. I do big time need a BRB screen. Oh, wrong electrical part. I came here for nothing. Damn. Okay. But at least I can, oh, there's no box here. Fuck. Anyway, I tried. Hey, bro. I need a BRB screen and I need an updated starting soon screen. Which... I'll say no more, actually. But it could be in the works very soon. I have a plan. I have a partnership to work on a starting soon screen. Just need to find the time. Up this way. Boo doo 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 doo. No, wrong way. Neptune. Since you weren't here for the discussion earlier, what is one thing you're expecting to see during Summer Game Fest week? And what is one thing you would love to see? Like, what is your educated guess? And what is your pipe dream for Summer Game Fest week? I didn't get mine, actually. I don't fucking know. Expected? What are we waiting on? I wonder, dude, I wonder if Jeff Keighley got GTA 6. Could you imagine he got GTA 6 as like the one last thing for his show? Is the tick mark on these things, like, does that mean that I've used them to their full extent? It does, and I think I can discard them, damn. Jeff Gilly be like, this game is gonna blow your balls off, and then it's Peggle 3. The hypest moment for me in Summer Game Fest history was Elden Ring getting announced. Elden Ring was already announced before then, but it went through a couple of years of silence, and there was the whole speculation thing, and then, yeah, Jeff Keighley used Elden Ring. Elden Ring was his, like, one last thing in 2021, which was so hype for me. That was a good get. I don't think he's topped it since. Silk Song could have been it for him last year. I do remember Peggle too. Yeah, that was 2013, I want to say. It was the Xbox conference in 2013. Or 2014. I think it was 2013. I watched that shit live. Peggle 2! Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't think much of it, like, at the time when it happened, but then it turned into, like, a cultural phenomenon. Jesus. Really? Jesus Christ!
Shit!
Nice. Give me that back. Oh, another really hype moment, not for Summer Game Fest, but this was an Xbox show, was honestly when they got Keanu Reeves for the Cyberpunk announcement. Oh, there we go. That's what the fuse was for. Here, I'm gonna actually order one of those up. Yeah, dead ass, when they got Keanu for the Cyberpunk announcement at the Xbox show, that was pretty hype. I remember as well. Oh, everyone is here for some. Oh, it was that is a like pivotal fucking. That is a canon event for me. The everyone is here moment, insane. Capped off with Ridley, dude. Yeah, actually true. Yeah, I remember when they first started bringing cars on stage for Forza announcements at Xbox shows. That was always like holy fuck. They brought the actual car on stage, and then they've done it every year. And it minimized the impact. But everyone is here was insane. That, dude, what was that, 2018? That whole year was dummy. Because they announced a new Smash Bros early in the year, and then they had that August direct with you cried for Snake, of course you did, yeah. They had that August direct for Smash. I watched that live as well. Dude, I watched I want to say, like, pretty much every Smash Ultimate character reveal live as well. I was working retail at the time, and I remember sneaking my phone out, like, during a shift, just to watch, like, the next direct or whatever. Jesus, yeah. Fucking Banjo was huge for me. Banjo was my biggest one, I think. I watched Banjo at home with my niece, who came home from school that day. And she had no idea what it was. She knew what Smash was because we grew up playing Brawl together. And yeah, Banjo got announced and I fucking lost my shit. Simon was so good as well because I played, yeah, dude, I played fucking Castlevania on an Android emulator in school before Simon got announced. So Simon was a big one for me. And Richter as well. Kazuya, like, I never had, like, big Tekken Street cred, so Kazuya didn't, like, emotionally impact me, but I knew that was a big deal. Same with Sora, actually, like, you know, I never played Kingdom Hearts, so I never had, like, Kingdom Hearts emotional, like, connections or whatever, but I knew that was a big thing for the game, so that was huge. Dude, I even remember, like, I didn't have a Wii U, but I was so knee-deep in following the Smash 4 reveals. Like, Maximilian's reaction to Cloud, the internet's reaction to Mega Man was huge. Pac-Man as well. Mewtwo coming back, obviously. Like, yeah, Smash is like a cultural, like, thing for me. Like, I live to see another Smash as, like, culturally impactful as both of those games were. So, dude, Brawl as well. Like, I was a toddler, but Sephiroth, you're right, yeah. I was a toddler, but I remember fucking Brawl, like, releasing, and the hype around Brawl, and the fucking Smash Bros, the Smash Bros 4 prediction videos on YouTube back in the day that were using, like, unregistered Bandicam and Windows Movie Maker, talking about, you would have been there for the Brawl hype, yeah, because you've got, like, 7 years on me. I was like 6 or 7 when that game released, so I remember Sonic showing up I remember, like, Sonic's trailer was reposted so many times on YouTube. Again, I was like 7, but, you know, like, I had internet access, so I was watching those videos. Yeah. Smash has been a part of my life for, like, as long as I can remember. I hope it continues. I mean, it will continue, but yeah, to what extent and, like, what, you know, yeah, what the future of Smash is going to look like, I don't know, because I don't think I want them to do Everyone Is Here again. I don't know how they top Ultimate. Yeah, I really don't. I think I would want them to do, like, the soft reboot angle, but I don't think they will. It's such a hard one. I don't know. Like, Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe is an angle where they just re-release a Switch 2 version of Ultimate with maybe another fighter pass. But then Ultimate is already, like, kind of a rehashed version of Smash 4. So releasing the same, like, baseline game again with just more characters again is kind of shit. I would like them to make, like, a new one from the ground up, but here's the best selling Mii costumes turned into actual characters. That'd be sick. Yeah, like, actually give us Sans and Dante and Shantae, yeah, and Gino, Doom Guy, Monster Hunter, yeah, like, FF7 Remake Part 3 is a lock for me. I think I could see Part 3 at Summer Game Fest. That's a good call, yeah. Something Kojima is a lengthy and Kingdom Hearts 4 is a long shot for me. As a pipe dream announcement for me is Nintendogs. Aw. Or something to do with Nintendo music, and I miss Mies. Aw, Nintendogs would be cute, actually. Rough topic. Is Kojima a rough topic? Why is that? What have I missed? What is the Kojima lore? Oh yeah, I wanted to, yeah, getting a fuse and some wood planks. Give me that. And give me these. I've only got one, so I'll use them on the... He's drank the AI Kool-Aid. Damn. Do you want to give context? I'm not aware. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, shit. Oh, I got them both. Nice. Here, I'll barricade this one, because this bro's here. That is sad for Kojima. That sucks. I'd be interested in context, though. Put that there. Another knife. Nice.
What the hell is...
Nice, bro. Hell yeah. That works. He signed on to appear in a Gen AI project collab thing for Prada mode. Like that Prada? Like that Prada, like fashion Prada. What the fuck is his involvement with Prada? What the hell? That sucks though. Brings me back to there was a like semi-viral tweet from Troy Baker where he is like, Troy Baker is susceptible to following like whatever the latest trends are. I don't think he's jumped on the AI bandwagon yet, thankfully, but whenever NFTs were a big thing, Troy Baker tweeted out some like really stupid tone deaf like announcement on Twitter that he had signed on to partner with an NFT company back then in order to like protect artists, and his whole like the tweet ended with either join me or hate me. You can either hate me or join me, as if to say like, you know, like I don't want any further discussion or contest on this. This is what I'm doing. I'm joining this NFT company. You can't discuss this with me. If you disagree, block me or whatever, you know. And he got called out to fuck with it. I think he then eventually had to like apologize, delete the tweet, and leave the company because it got so bad that yeah, people were actually like, I don't know, yeah. But look where NFTs are now though. AI will be in the same place in a couple of years. I think it's sadly going to take a lot longer than NFTs. NFTs were very short-lived, thankfully. But the technology, like the actual technology of like, you know, generative AI is not going anywhere. I just think eventually the bubble will pop and CEOs will realize that adoption rates are not going to be as high as they want them to be. And use cases will like baseline, and yeah. This era of AI in everything will eventually falter because people just aren't going to adopt it and aren't going to accept it. I know that door. Hell yeah, I know where I am. Are you serious? Is this like a Metroidvania thing? No way it is. Sick. That's awesome. NFTs didn't catch on with the general public, so it was immediately clear there was no money in it. Yep. AI is catching on with the public, but there's still no money in it, but they really, really want there to be. That's actually a nicer way of putting it, Tidy, yeah, because AI has caught on. And so they've invested so much money into it to the point where, yeah, I think they're getting desperate and want people to catch on even more and are trying to, like, desperately convince you that, you know, you need this technology in every facet of your life so that their astronomical investment can eventually make a return. I don't know how we got to this point, though. Like, how do these companies get to a point where they're blindsided by so many yes men to the point where they invest, like, unthinkable amounts of money into an infant technology, you know? Like, why did they even, how did they even get to a point of pure desperation? How many people convinced, like, fucking, I don't know, just like these CEOs that this is the future and this will make you, like, unimaginable returns to the point where they invest as much money as they did? Did you see the clips of graduation speeches getting booed for jerking off? That's so good. Yeah, I love those videos. Yeah. They act shocked that nobody likes it. Yeah. Like, some CEO or whatever is, like, making a speech or having a talk at a university. She brings up the fact that AI is, like, the next revolution in human technology. Gets booed and is like, oh, I guess I struck a chord. Oh. Why are you shocked? Yeah, they're living in their own, like, fucking echo chamber of yes men that they like brainwash themselves in a way to think that everybody thinks the way that they do, but they don't. And it makes me happy that the youth, I say the youth, it's like, I guess people my age, because I am of uni student age, but it's like, I'm happy that the youth is rejecting it, you know? I guess I struck a chord by telling all these graduates they have no future. Shock and horror. Literally, yeah, literally. 100%. Like, oh my god. Generative AI. I'm supposed to use generative AI. Even though it's taking my job. It's making my consumer electronics more expensive. It's making my water unclean. Shock, horror. My quality of life is worse. Only because, like, my Gemini and my phone can give me more accurate answers than it did, like, 6 years ago. It's not a good trade-off. I'm so thankful my drinking water is dirty and my iPhone will cost more next year and I can't find a job because at least I can generate this image of a monkey that's drinking a Monster Energy. I don't fucking know, you know? Like, I'm so thankful my quality of life is worse than it was 5 years ago because at least I can generate an image of my mother on, like, a beach in Barbados. Still not actually accurate answers. Also, yes, like, my Gemini is smarter than it was 6 years ago, but it's still not accurate. This is one downside of my new job at the minute, right? I'm not adopting it, obviously, but my team that I'm working with, so to give, like, a vague context on the job that I have, I am an account manager for I'm an IT account manager for businesses, right? So businesses get in contact with my team. We advise, source, and sell technology. So a new office comes to our team and says, right, we've got 3 new start colleagues. We need 3 laptops. What do you recommend? We work out what the best laptop is for them. We source it from the supplier and we sell it to them, right? Good for me because I like technology. I've got a wealth of knowledge. I'm confident in making recommendations, you know. My boss during training is dead ass telling me, like, oh, just like go to Copilot, type in what is the best laptop for a consultancy agent, and it'll tell you. I'm like, bro, like, I'm not saying that. I'm just like nodding and saying yes because I want to get paid. But I'm not fucking doing that. Like, I know what laptops would be good. My boss is a dumbass, yeah. And then, like, my other colleagues that have been there for years before me are drinking that Kool-Aid too. They're listening to him, and they're using Copilot for everything. They're so lazy, bro. Like, a landlord comes to us and asks for a washing machine. They're going, hey, Copilot, can you recommend the top 3 washing machines for a landlord? Just look up washing machines on Google and form your own opinion. Like, look up washing machines by, I don't know, Beko, Samsung, and compare them yourself versus the price and like give that quote to your client yourself. I don't get it. I don't know. I really don't know, bro. It's crazy to me. Can you recommend the best, my hair is getting in my face and it's making my nose itchy. Can you recommend the best TV for a bar restaurant to display the World Cup on? Just look up TVs. Mass hysteria. Literally, yeah. Yeah, like they're just fucking drinking the same Kool-Aid as everybody else. They're just like trying to convince themselves that this tool is like their lifesaver. But it's not. It's not. And then, oh my god, yeah, no, so that's right. The reason I, oh, my thing is about to fall. The reason I brought that up to begin with, Tidy, is, yeah, you said that Gemini, Copilot, whatever else, aren't even giving accurate results, right? To link that to what I'm saying, during training this week for my new job, my manager was trying to explain, the warranties of a couple of different, like, washing machine manufacturers, right? He didn't know the terms of the warranties himself, which, like, he's not supposed to, because he doesn't work for Beko or Samsung or whatever. Like, he only supplies the products. But instead of just doing a Google search for, you know, Samsung washing machine warranty and looking at the like manufacturer's website, he goes to Copilot and asks, you know, what is the warranty on a Samsung washing machine? And he reads out the bullet points that it regurgitates back to him. And through his own, like, 7-year experience in that job, he's going, oh, that's not right. Oh, that's not right. So he's trying to train me to use Copilot to get info on manufacturer warranties. Whenever he's realizing, like, through this training that it's incorrect himself, even though he's telling me to do it. Like, he's going to Copilot and, like, asking for the warranty on fucking TVs. And then he's going, oh, but not that part. Ignore that part, Silver. That part's wrong. Oh, it's free delivery for a replacement? No, it's not. It's not. Because he's worked here longer than Copilot has been a technology. He knows that it's wrong. But yet, for some reason, he's still training new starts to use Copilot, even though he knows it's wrong. It's stupid. Just look, just go to Google and look up manufacturer warranty. Go to the website. They have web pages for this shit. This is why I can't get hired anymore. They're going to want me to use AI and I'm going to tell them no. Yeah. Yeah. I'm nodding and saying yes, but like I will have enough autonomy in my role to where like he will ultimately not care how I get things sold. As long as I get things sold. I will not be using Copilot. I don't need to use it. I have enough knowledge myself on laptops and TVs. And I know how to Google search things and get to the manufacturer's own website. I don't need to use Copilot to do my job for me, you know? But like the fact that he's like implementing that into his training plan and then recognizing himself that the results are wrong is like so tone deaf. It's so brain dead, bro. But it's the world we live in. Unfortunately, I have to use it in my job, and it's fucking useless. I still mostly use Photoshop to create storyboards. I will genuinely be personally insulted and act accordingly if they ask me to use it. I refuse to participate. Yeah. As you should. Because it will dwindle, and it will no longer be a thing in 5 years. You know? Well, it'll still be a thing, but not as, like, hysterically as it is these days. Oh shit. I've been in here before. I know where I am. I know where I am. Okay, go back. Google's trying to kill websites and replace search with AI Gemini summaries without sources. 100%. Yep, because it denies the website clicks to the websites themselves. Hello, Valcion. Welcome on in. I'm not going to be live for too much longer, but welcome on in. Great to see you. We are having a very in-depth conversation about AI. Where did I come from? Oh, wrong door. It is indeed the horror of time zones, indeed. You sadly enter when I'm ready to pack up. Where the fuck did I come from, bro? Was it Watchman's room? Oh, it was. Yes. Right? Yeah, because I went into the break room. Yeah, I see where I came from. Okay, so through here. How was your day been, Valcion? How was your week been? Hope it's been swell. I see where I am. Nice. The world is coming together. It's like a Metroidvania, bro. Did you see that the Pope has started the Butlerian Jihad? What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Educate me. Is the Pope on the AI slot as well? Not a fan of Dune. Never seen it. Never read it. I own the books. Never read it. Is it on this side? There we go. Nice. It is a shame. Yeah, I need to get round to it. Big time. Because I know for a fact I'll enjoy them. Dude, a family member actually bought me the books like 2 Christmases ago, and I haven't read them yet. So it is kind of shameful. I'm doing them a disservice. What can I do before stream ends? Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. We can go to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I really want to chug with you. I know what I can do here. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Pro Fortnite gamers. Let's end stream with hopefully opening this garage. With the key that I have obtained. Right, so I need to find and locate car number 7439. No license plate. No license plate. No license plate. No license plate. No. 7439. Nope. Oh, I recognize that number though for some reason. Where is 7439? Is it maybe not here? Oh, hello. That's so smart. Where? It was over here somewhere. There it is. Hell yeah. Gun stock for Matilda. No way. Matilda's my handgun. Oh! What does that do? Make handling easier? The Pope put out a statement calling for us as in humanity to stop using AI as it weakens the ability of humans to function as God intended. As a non-religious person, that's the realest fucking thing he's ever said. I mess with that heavy. Based Pope? Literally? He's got a point. He's got a point. Oh, it takes up 2 inventory slots? Damn. Whipping out the old Bible. If I gotta do it, like... Bro's onto something, yeah. 7493. Alright, so I guess that's that. This room's now blue. Sick. I need more electric parts for that door. I need a card for that. Why can't I open this door? I do also have a new key, so I could go back to what? Yeah, the other floors of the police station and like check these other. I can open that room now. Oh no, I can always open that room, but yeah, there's a puzzle in there I can't do yet. That'll be accessed somewhere else, I reckon. The Bible is allegory and not to be taken literally. Is that what they say? Is that what they tell you? Like water to wine didn't actually happen? You can tell I'm not a Christian boy. Where the fuck is all that? Sorry? Wait. Floor 2. Floor 3. Did I get the floor 3? Oh, I know where floor 3 is. I can't do all that yet because that puzzle's inaccessible to me. Dialogue. I know where that is as well. So what can I do tomorrow night? Let me just like figure out where I am. Underground facility. I need to do that. Special weapons case. Have I been there? Water to wine is actually a metaphor for him using his crazy waterbending powers to bleed the demons of the world. Is the Bible just like a retelling of Atla? Is the Bible just a retelling of Avatar? Are they all just benders? UK motherfuckers will laugh at that. That's some British slang for you. Is the Bible full of benders? I think I might need to maybe kill the things in the prisons, potentially, to get into them. The Bible is Dragon Ball. You don't have the time left in stream for me to break down religion, history, silver. Valcion, 20 minutes ago, I revealed to chat that I really need to shit. And I might just end stream to, like, take that shit. Where is my save room? I think I've also, like, pretty much completed this area that I started this stream, which is kind of fire. Valcion, I've been holding in a shit for 20 minutes. The Bible's full of benders. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to get into the topic, but it's religious talk, and I can't get into my religious banter. Have my British slang from me on the internet. Before you go, you should look up the vintage MTG card called Indestructible Aura. And look at its magnificent glory. I think I know that card. But I will look it up again. I'm gonna shit myself on stream for you, Tidy. Oh my god, it's so warm. I'll figure out where to go tomorrow night. Club door. I don't have the club key yet. All of those are barricaded windows. Wait till you get into all the books that aren't in the Bible. Is Tokyo Ghoul part of the Bible? That's a book I want to get into. I haven't completed the Stars office. Why? I could go there tomorrow night. And the linen room. I can do the linen room. Oh. Okay, police station floor 2. Police station floor 2. Got it. That's tomorrow night's job. Let me save. Tokyo Ghoul is not part of the Bible. Okay, well. I tried. Berserk is. Oh, I am fine with that, actually. I'm okay with that. I might read the Bible. If Guts is part of the Bible, I will read the Bible. We are looking up Indestructible Aura. Indestructible. I can't spell. Aura. I don't know that card. Are you serious? Stop it. Dude. What the fuck? Any damage dealt to the target creature for the rest of the turn is reduced to 0. He's fucking sick. Oh, they've got an ultra pro playmat. Is Witch Hat Atelier in the Bible? Because I am like forcing myself to not get into it until the first season's done airing. Wait, are you doing that, Nip? Are you gonna wait and binge it? That's so cool. I'm on season 3 of Fire Force, by the way. So I'm almost finished Fire Force, which means I can get into Witch Hat. I can start reading it properly. All right, I'm sweaty as fuck. I need to shit really bad. We're gonna end this motherfucking stream, dude. Where's my music? Did I save the game? I think I did. All right, bros, I need to go. Fucking... That's way too loud. Enjoy your night. I'll see you again tomorrow. My name has been Silverism. Resi 2, I'm gonna shit myself. I need to go. Have a good night. Oh my god. Bye. See ya. It's been a pleasure.